into the Pokemon Center and heal our Pokemon. Now, I'm going to be doing some speed training, which shall be recorded. We're going to get our Pokemon up to a decent level. Now, if you're playing this on a regular Game Boy, this is a tedious process and takes a while. But I'm not. So, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to train my Pokemon quickly. Get them up to acceptable levels. You know what? I'm tired of going down all the time, so I'm going to press the select button, press it again, which will switch that attack with the first attack. Now you can put these attacks wherever you want, but this is the most convenient location for me, the top. Lets me just use the side arrow keys and the A button the entire time. Now we're going to keep going until Charmander evolves. Which is level 14 or 16. I don't quite remember. Let's find out. And no, this process can take a while. Oh no, we don't have any more embers, so we'll use Scratch. Oops, no PP left for that move, no power points. So we're just going to be using Scratch. Now we're at level 13. Good. Just going to speed this up. Keep going quickly until we level up. Now you also want to make sure your Pokemon doesn't die. So if it's low on health, you might want to use a potion, unlike I am right now. The reason I'm not is because I'm saving them. There's no special reason I'm saving them, I just don't like to use them. They feel like a waste of time for me. But now seems like the best time to use one, being low on health. So we're just gonna let's move this attack up to the top. Level 14 now, but I'm just gonna show you. I go to Joe, and it says we've been playing for an hour and 12 minutes. Well, we obviously haven't. I've only been playing for a few minutes. But the spacebar speeds up everything. So this will tell you that in an hour and 12 minutes, I have trained my Pokemon up to level 14. Meaning that's about how long it will take you to do it. I'll come back to that after my Pokemon are at the higher levels. Now I'll show you how long it's been in real time. Or in game time. Well, it looks like we're out of PP, so we're going to hit the Pokemon Center. Alright, speeding this up for us. Now we can use Ember again. So we're going to start using that because it's more effective on all these Pokemon. This is a very tedious process, even if you're going quickly. But going quickly just makes the process go by a lot slower, which is very beneficial to myself. Now, if you watch my playthroughs, you'll notice that I try not to use the spacebar, because I do my training outside of the video game. Because in-game, I'm only trying to show you the story, show you what you have to do. Now, we'll just train Charmander one more level till he evolves, because that's one thing that's important to show you. Training quickly. We're almost there. Let's start going up and down now. Look, we're out of Ember, which means we gotta use Scratch now. Let's put that at the top. Now you can obviously catch as many Pokemon as you want, but you can only carry with you up to 6. I'm not gonna demonstrate that because that's a waste of my Pokeballs. There's Charmander evolving into Charmeleon, which is a much more powerful Pokemon. Let's give Pidgey some training now. Not too much, just enough. We're just gonna get Pidgey up to level 10. Now we could evolve Pidgey at level 17 or 18, I believe. Maybe 16, I don't quite remember. But somewhere along those lines. We're just gonna do some quick levels though. Enough levels for Pidgey to be of use to us. we're gonna use a potion on Pidgey because it's low on health. Actually, it's probably more beneficial to train Pidgey in here where the Pokemon are weaker. Where we can do it faster. Where the Pokemon don't fight back as hard. Level 9. Already, wow. As you can see, as your Pokemon level up to higher levels, they get harder and harder to train to higher levels. Because they require more experience. Yet all these Pokemon we're battling give us the same experience. So, level 10 there. So we're gonna head over into the Pokemon Center. Well, I believe we've done enough training. Let's go take on Brock. He's the first gym leader in the game. Now, gyms have trainers in them. You can fight them or you can avoid them, but sometimes you cannot. We're just gonna fight them. This guy uses a Diglett, so we're gonna use Pidgey on him to try and conserve our Charmeleon. Ah. Well, Pidgey died. Now, we're not necessarily gonna use Pidgey any longer, but we're going to be using Charmeleon. So, Charmeleon is not very effective on rock types, as you'll see. But Ember is a powerful attack with a Charmeleon, because fire is a special. This means we can do more damage with it than you can with a Charmander. Meaning, having Charmeleon and no other Pokemon is a good option. Team 34. He gets a team after you win, as well as a badge. So now we can leave. Heal up our Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. I believe there's an item somewhere in here. I don't really care. Well, now, as you can see, this path over here is opened up to us. But I won't be going that way, because I've shown you everything you need to know to play Pokemon. Those are the basics. Now, in real time, I've been playing for 2 hours. So, in 2 hours you could get the first badge. In another 2 hours you could get the second. Then the badges start coming at a quicker pace. And you could end up beating the game with a lot of training within 48 hours. But you could even beat it before that. I like to take my time personally, though. Well, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to do. If you have any questions about how to play Pokemon, consult this video. But if this doesn't help, just search it on Google. Thank you for watching.